All right, guys, welcome to this live stream. I'm Solomon, and we're going to be doing a little editing today. So, switching it up right now. Sam is not editing. I will be doing some editing. So, I'm going to just open up the stream on my phone so I can check comments for you guys. Any questions you have, feel free to leave it in the comment section below, and I'll do the best I can to answer them. So, yeah, we're just going to do a little editing on our next video, and we'll get started. 1 second. All right. Comment below. Anything. We have Brendan Quinton says hi. What's up, Brendan? Wait a few more minutes, and then we will get started. I'm just gonna do something real quick. My favorite Bible verse is, Bible verse. I think it's in Corinthians. Is it 1 Corinthians 10? I can't remember the next passage, but it's, let me pull it up real quick. It's the, let's see, 2 Corinthians 10:5. It says, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalteth itself against the knowledge of God, and bringing into captivity every thought to obedience of Christ. So yeah, that's my favorite verse. So probably right now, one of my top. So love that verse. All right, so I'm gonna get started in editing. We're gonna hop in. So again, for the people who are new, I'm trying to find a title that I like for the beginning part of this video. Let's see. Something in the middle is what I'm looking for. So let's see here. It's pretty cool. Really a fan of that. Final Cut Pro has these nice presets I like to use. Helpful for little intros and stuff. Let's see. Closing. Not my favorite there. That's pretty sick. Like how that has a cool animation there. Maybe we'll just drag that one set aside for now. We'll see. Some better ones. That's cool too. Let's see. Nah, not even interested in fading. A little bit. Oh, wait, there was maybe one down there. A little boring there. That's pretty fire too. Definitely like that style. That's helpful too for some things, but I don't know if it's what I'm looking for. Okay. That's more what I'm looking for. I'm looking for an overlay there. That might be helpful. Title with footage. I don't know the difference there. We'll see. Title over footage. Okay. So maybe I'm going to go with this one just because it has that nice background. So I'm going to give these a few a try, and yeah. Let's see here. Let's see. So I'm going to. Here's the behind the scenes. That looks pretty cool. Going to make this in proxy mode. When you do that, it makes it play smoother for you guys. Behind the scenes on how we. Here's the behind. So I'm gonna hide this next title here and see which one I like the best. So we'll view all these, which is hiding them. So there's that one. Let's see. Behind the scenes on how we made. That one does look cool. I'm gonna try this one.
Started.
After hours of brainstorming, we finally figured out the.
This is not my favorite, so I'm going to go ahead and delete that one. Try the next one.
Started. Here's how it all started.
After hours of brainstorming.
Again, not my favorite there.
Here's how it all started.
After hours.
That is pretty cool. I like how it's that interesting animation, but let's see, there's one more.
Here's how it all started.
I think this one, if I'm going to pick any of one of these two, between those, this one would make better sense. This one is that drag.
We finally figured out.
So I'm going to say between these two, I'm going to see which one looks better. So we got this one right here, the title with
Here's
footage.
the behind the.
It's pretty fire. So let's just real quick tweak this up and see what that looks like. So typically you can change the color. Red, I guess, is a good color due to the fact that we did do that as the theme color of our short film. So that might be an okay color. However, we got to edit this text a little bit. So I'm going to go here and do maybe like, I don't know, explaining BTS on don't press the button. There you go. Okay, try this.
Here's the behind the scenes on how we made.
Okay, I'm not really loving this font. Let's see if we can change it. I like Slate Pro. If you guys don't know, we use that font and everything. It's a solid font. Yo, Luigi Player 2. What's up, Luigi? Sorry, I didn't see that comment earlier. By the way, for the new viewers, if you have any questions, comment down below in the chat, and I'll do my best to answer them. Let's see here. So I'm gonna move this down. Maybe move this one up a little bit. So let's see. Right about the middle there, maybe. And then what if I maybe, this is by the way I test, I'm just seeing how this looks. So right now I'm already not really liking this one, so let's just set that one aside. Let's see if this one, I think this font way better too. So I think we're gonna get rid of that one. Go stick with this one.
Here's the behind the scenes on how we made our latest short film.
Don't press the button.
So I'm gonna leave. We did a cool effect in the beginning where Jason's like pretending he's focusing on the lens. And then
Here's the behind the scenes on how we made. Here's the behind. Here's the behind.
and bear with me for a second. It's loading a little bit. This footage is kind of hard to process right now, so it's gonna maybe have some issues.
Behind the scenes on how we made our latest.
And then I'm gonna put the title right here, and then let's go to the title. And so let's go in and edit the text. So the text says headline text. We want to change that, obviously. So turn off the transform tool. Double click on it. So I'm gonna go. I think it'd be cool if it said something like don't. Hang on, what's happening here? We're gonna let the computer give a second. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. One sec. I think it's getting a little. No. That's the correct text. Don't. I think it's kind of glitching out. So let's try re-importing it in. Delete that one.
Short film, don't press the button. Here's how it all started.
That's the wrong one. I actually just realized that that one actually looks pretty cool, actually. That one may be actually a little bit better. We'll see. This one. But I did like that one.
Press the button. Short film, don't press the button.
So let's put this one back here, since just because I feel like.
Short film, don't press the button.
We finally figured out the idea. We're gonna land on.
But
Thank you for the
short film, don't press the button. Here's how it all.
I feel like I had a good one there. Yeah, that was it.
Short film, don't press the button.
Delete that one. That one's the one. So first off, I don't really like this color. Let's maybe change it to a red color. Make it look cooler. Maybe we'll make the text white. Right here. There we go.
Short film, don't press the button.
I feel like though the feel of the video with the colors doesn't really match as much. Let's see here. I think we'll stick with red. I guess it'll match. Okay, so we're gonna double click on this, change the text up here. Not sure why it's not letting me change this text. Oh, I get it. I bet you. Headline text right here. This is why. You gotta change this one. There we go. All right, I'm gonna call it don't press the button. There we go. And on the subhead text, I'm gonna make it say BTS on short. This may my bad, just something. This may change with time what we put here. I don't know. I'm just gonna put it for now. I don't really know exactly if I'm gonna leave it as this, but maybe put one of those, so then it'll go like
short film,
that, and then
short film, don't press the button. Here,
I think we'll put it like maybe right here.
our latest short film, scenes on how we made our latest short.
Maybe we need some kind of transition here, so let's go to the transitions panel. Little lame. We have some new effects. Let's see these. Lens flares, maybe we'll see if that looks cool. I'm gonna compound clip this. See if that works properly.
Button.
Yes, it does. And then a transition effect. By the way, this is still roughly what it will look like in my still. Let's see. All right.
Our latest short film, don't. Latest short film, don't.
I'm not really loving that one. Let's try another one. A little too much. Vertical. Shake. I don't know if a shake is. Glow shake. Maybe a
Our latest short film, don't press the button.
little much there.
Latest short film, don't press the latest short film. Latest short film, don't.
That doesn't look very good. Maybe a distortion. I don't know if that's gonna make it all funny looking. Try this one. It's not wanting to go on for some reason. There we go.
I mean, our latest short film, don't press the latest short film, don't.
I feel like it's a little too much. It needs to be more subtle. So I'm gonna try.
Our latest short.
So you see it has that transition mask. We're gonna actually undo the compound clip because I feel like maybe the beginning animation might have gotten chopped off. A little longer. It should.
I made our lines on how we made.
Okay, no, I was wrong. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is there's some movement effects on here. So we're going to go down to the effects panel and find the slide option. This will slide it in. That way it has the nice animation to match the beginning. Trim that down, and when you do it,
Made a short film.
we want it to match the right direction. So we're going to go here, and up here, we're going to see it says right, up, left, down, and custom. I'm going to click to the left, so it goes opposite direction.
Made a short film.
It's a little too quick and a little too short. So I'm going to trim this one down so it just...
I made our latest short film. Our latest short...
That looks kind of matches that effect a little bit. Slide in, slide out. Let's do the direction, I think, a little quicker.
Our latest short film.
Don't press the button.
Our latest short film.
It's pretty similar, just get a little quicker.
Our latest short film.
Don't press the button.
I made our latest short film.
Don't press the button. Don't press the button.
Okay,
Our latest short film.
Don't press the button.
let's get some animation.
Here's how it all started. Press the button.
I'm going to just split that. I think it just looks cool to end it there. Trim that there. It's just a little...
The button. Here's how it all button. Button. Here's how button.
I'm going to see if there's an off animation on the end here. Build out. So we want to build out off. So then...
Short film.
Don't press the button. Here's how it all started. Don't press the button.
And then I think right here, how cool it'd be cool to have a transition, right? Looks a little funny. So what I'm going to do, since the transition applies perfectly to both, I'm going to go here, and I'm going to make this you call it a compound clip, and call it intro. Just stay organized, click enter, and that's going to create a one giant clip. So anything I apply will make this stay together, kind of a helpful way. Anyways, so now...
Here's the behind the scenes on how we made our latest short film.
Don't press the button. Here's how it all
So then what I'm going to do is I want a cool like pull out transition effect. So we've bought, by the way, Final Cut Pro doesn't have a lot of features. It lacks quite a bit. So we buy these things called plugins, which are extensions from outside third-party apps other than from Apple that allow you to add and apply different effects to your videos. So we have one that, actually now I'm thinking it would be cool to do that animation effect. There's a M camera rig. Let me see. Let's see, glowing. Never mind. All right. I think a rotation. So we have a rotation right, rotation left long, and an A. So left, let's do we'll just do a right, I guess. So we have the right A and B. So we're going to drag the beginning part right here, and then the end part just right here. And this is going to do a
button. Here's how it all
kind of a cool effect there. A little long there on the longer side. So I'm going to trim this down, trim this one down, and just like that, we have it trimmed down a little bit.
Here's how it all
A little too short there. So just trim that end part in the beginning just a little bit.
Here's how it all
And then I have in my effects panel, just get that real quick. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's find the whooshes. Yo, sup, dog? Talks Trick Shot says, yo, what up, guys? Thanks for joining the stream. For those who don't know, who are new, we are breaking down an editing process on how we make our videos just for fun, just for you guys to see how the process goes and how much work goes into making videos for you guys. All at the end of the day, ultimately, it's to glorify God. But just thought it'd be fun to show you guys and come bring you along for the ride. We're currently working on a behind-the-scenes video that's going to break down kind of our short film. If you haven't seen it, I recommend you watch it, called Don't Press the Button. It's kind of a fun skit we pulled together, some of our buddies. And anyways, this video is a behind the scenes video edit on how we made the video. But we're showing you how we're actually making the YouTube video. So right now I'm just trying to pull up a sound effect I'm looking for. Let's see, I think we'll do, mistaken that we had. Okay. Was it wishes? Metallic hit. Okay, I think it's right here. So I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna pull this one down here. Oops, it's corrupted and you gotta rejog in. So this is what, oh, it's not working. There we go.
Here's how
That sounds pretty good.
here's how it all started.
Okay, why is it not playing the sound effect? Not sure why.
Here's
Probably has to render it. I'm gonna try dragging this in one more time.
button.
I apologize for these technical issues. Sometimes computers can do this. It is annoying, but gotta figure out how to work around it. I'm gonna try one other way. I'm gonna try importing the media and
After hours.
so then I'm gonna go here, just keyframe it in the compound clip. So we will put the something's not doing it correctly. It's doing the whole thing. So not sure even why it's show animation. Hello, Limitless. What's up? We're just doing a little streaming here on the next video, doing some text titles. For the new viewers, like I said, just doing a little behind the scenes on our next video. You guys can see the editing process on it. We're having a little bit of issues today with the software, kind of doing some funny things, but it's okay. We'll get it to work. So I'm gonna make this start here. I need to reset the transform tool. So I want the transform tool. Drag this X scale the other way. So now you have this nice animation of our names coming. There we go. So once we've done that,
After hours of brainstorming, we
see.
finally figured out.
it goes like that. But these are way too long, obviously. So I'm gonna go on this one and trim it way down here, and then this one, do the same. Add the keyframe right there, and then put right to the end here, and add all these keyframes. Then what this will do is allow us to drag it backwards the other way. So now you see nice little animation there. In, out, pretty straightforward. Now, as the video goes, you see a little nice little.
After hours of brainstorming, we finally figured out the idea we're going to land on.
But we'll break.
A little too short there, so what I can just do is quickly just drag these a little longer out to here. And go to assign video roles. No, show video animation. And move the animation a little bit longer. Put it right there, and then drag this one a little further. Just highlight these two. That got trimmed up a little too early. This one goes a little bit too soon. There we go. That looks good. All right. I have one idea. If it doesn't look good, we won't do it. I have something called a handheld effect that will give it a more motion feel. Maybe the 18 millimeter. And then that will just give it a little bit of a.
Started.
After hours of brainstorming, we finally figured out the idea we're going to land on.
That looks more smooth and kind of, graphic like. So after that, there you go. We got the intro. A little bit with some text. Let's watch it back so you guys can see for those who are new.
Here's the behind the scenes on how we made our latest short film.
Don't press the button. Here's how it all started.
After hours of brainstorming, we finally figured out the idea we're going to land on.
And yes, so that is basically how we're probably going to make the beginning look. So again, really appreciate you guys joining the stream. I'm going to end it here, wrap it up. Make sure you tune back in. We'll probably do this tomorrow, maybe the next few days. But appreciate you guys and all who are staying on and joining. Have a good one, and we'll see you in the next one.